Buildings have collapsed down like a pack of cards. People seen walking around aimlessly, hopelessly, hoping for some news about their loved ones, about their family members. Gaurav Sawant gets you more ground reports from Hatay.
It's a desperate race against time at this location in Hatay as rescue workers grapple. The team that you see just behind me with ropes, they actually tied a rope onto a concrete slab and tried to go down, because the information is that at least 50 to 100 people may still be trapped in the rubble here. Authorities refuse to confirm that number, but that's the number we are getting from the rescue workers. Some sounds, some voices can be heard in this debris. You see a lot of smoke because this building had caught fire as that earthquake shook this area, and this was a multi-storied building with a large number of apartments. By some accounts, it's a cluster of buildings together with over 50 apartments, and people were stuck inside. Just a short while back, that image that you see on the right, which is extremely heartbreaking, one body has been recovered. This father was part of the rescue operation because he wanted to help locate his son who was trapped inside. The son's mortal remains there next to their car. The father just waiting there. There are other relatives who are still inside, and that is why he refuses to go. The family standing right behind, waiting by that rubble in an effort to get some information of their loved ones. As you notice, more relatives are now going up. I'll request camera person Kripal Singh to come this side. See, these are relatives that are going up because they say that their loved ones will respond to their voices, and that is why every few minutes somebody goes up, shouts out a name of their loved one. They come, we'll try and get closer to the rubble, though it's extremely dangerous, but we will try and get closer to get you up to speed. Now this is where they shout out the name of their relatives and hope that someone will hear something and respond, and that is where rescue effort will start. It's a concrete block. As you can look around, these are several floors that just collapsed. This, as of now, is a race against time to save lives. With cameraman Kripal Singh in Hatay, Turkey, Gaurav Sawant for India Today. Each image here in Hatay more heartbreaking than the other, and we are at the epicenter of the quake. With me is Hussein, and Hussein, the destruction is terrible all around.
Очень terrible. My name is Hussein. It's Hatay очень terrible. I think 1,000 people has died. You can see all is half people. Really so bad Hatay. Hatay is so bad. I needed help. Please help. Thank you Indian people for helping. Thank you Indian people. Thank you Indian people for helping. Really is Hatay so bad. So many people. We want bread, we want water, we want jacket, kids, Omer. Please help in. Thank you, Indian people.
No,
thank you.
Not at all, not at all. You know, this is
sir.
the least, as Hussein is pointing out, Hatay, one of the worst impacted areas, and here people require jackets. It's very cold. It's -1, -2 at night. So
minus is 4. Look, oh, it's very cold. Yeah. You can't take a jacket, you can't take a football, no nothing. All his house broken.
And that's a fact.
In the street. We are sleeping in the street, you see? No house.
No house.
Nothing.
It's very heartbreaking, as Hussein is pointing out, and we have so many people talking to us. So sorry to hear of your loss.
She say very hungry.
Öldük, çaresiziz, ev yok, yatacak yerimiz yok, çadır yok, bakan yok.
No toilet, no shower. We are sleeping in the street. Today is 4 days we are sleeping in the street.
15 kişi enkaz altında, çıkaran yok.
50 people is died.
15 kişi aileden, bir aileden 15
15 people is died.
Mahvolduk.
Nobody knows how.
Ne yemek, ne içmek, ne Yatacak yerimiz var, hiçbir şeyimiz yok. Böyle işte. 4 gün, 4 gün.
Hiç gelmedi.
Hiçbir şey görmedik. Çadır yok.
4 days that
Kaç
has been
günden beri
Hatay.
yeğenlerimiz 20 kişi var, 20 kişi toprağın altında kalıyor.
20 people
Yani-
died. On
Mahvolduk,
neighbors,
mahvolduk,
on
mahvolduk.
brat, on
I'm so
sisters.
sorry to hear that. And that's the ground reality of Hatay, and you're hearing it from the people here.
Yardım
The
gelmedi,
pain
bir şey
on her
gelmedi.
face is so visible. The pain on her face. No food, no water, nowhere to stay, and loved ones gone. This is the story of Hatay. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sağ ol,
Allah
teşekkür
will
ederim.
say everything.
Allah.
Allah will say everything.
People here say that whatever help that's possible, whether it's jackets, sweaters, food, water, construction equipment, caps, anything,
Bir şey yok, bir şey yok.
jacket, anything,
Mekan,
anything that can come will be a big help.
Tavuktan,
With cameraman Kripal Singh in Hatay,
Yatak yok,
Turkey,
şey yok.
Gaurav Sawant for India Today.